Would you be surprised if I told you that Surfshark sponsored this video? You shouldn't be, as it's no secret that I'm one of their biggest fans. Anyway, let's do this. Hey everyone, it's Scott from SANspotter.com again, and after boring you to death over the last 8 months with super lame videos that had absolutely nothing to do with flying, I'm happy as all heck to be here at the airport today making another lame video. Okay, yeah, all my videos are lame, I know that, but at least this one involves actual flying. A lot has changed since my last flight. Most notably, we all have to wear masks now and maintain social distancing. Speaking of which, after 8 months of wearing a mask, it still ticks me off that I can't find a solution for the fogged up glasses thing. This is gonna be a challenge. If it wasn't obvious by now, I'm flying to Phoenix today with Southwest Airlines. Well, I'm actually headed to San Francisco, but a stop in Phoenix sounded fun. Why not, right? This is Terminal 1 at the San Diego airport, by the way. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but man, I miss this place. For anyone watching this video far in the future, today is October 28th, 2020. The COVID-19 pandemic is raging out of control here in the US, and yeah, it's kinda quiet in here today. This PPP vending machine definitely wasn't here the last time I flew out of Terminal 1, which is just a sign of the times, I guess. Oh, and here's some more footage of the empty terminal, which I couldn't see because of my fogged up glasses. Remember what I was saying earlier about me being a huge fan of Surfshark? Well, indulge me a moment while I tell you all the reasons why this award-winning VPN has a permanent spot on all my devices. First of all, I travel a lot, which means that I wait in airports a lot, which means that I spend a lot of time using sketchy airport Wi-Fi. Surfshark encrypts all the data going to and from my devices, and that's great because I never have to worry about my personal information being compromised. Second, having the ability to virtually change my location with Surfshark means that I can spend my time waiting at airports watching content on YouTube or Netflix that is blocked in my home country. Or I can search for really great deals on flights. Do you know that prices differ from country to country for the exact same flights? It's true, and you can literally save thousands of dollars on travel costs every year by using Surfshark to change a location when purchasing airline tickets. Finally, it's an incredibly good deal. Using the link in the description below, you can get Surfshark for a whopping 84% off, and get this, 4 months extra for free. All you gotta do is use the promo code SCOTT, and you'll be good to go. This special deal isn't going to last long though, so gotta hurry. Remember when I used to make jokes about how ugly and stupid Terminal 1 is here at the San Diego airport? Well, it's still ugly and stupid, but excuse me while I experience the joy of getting reacquainted with my old pal I like to refer to as the Circle of Death. This was the scene after coming down from the high of doing laps around T1. It's still awfully quiet in here, and I don't know. It's kinda hard to explain how strange it felt to see this place so empty. But then again, this is pretty much a dream come true for introverted weirdos like me. If you would have told me a year ago that it would be frowned upon to sit next to a complete stranger at the airport in 2020, I wouldn't have believed it. I would have been excited, of course, but I certainly wouldn't have believed it. those of you who have missed my trip report videos, don't worry. As you can see, there is still plenty of cringy B-roll of me trying to look cool in my dorky red shoes. And if you're wondering, no, I'm not looking at anything on my phone. You should know by now, it's all part of my shtick. Throw in a fake yawn or two, as well as a casual retrieval of my camera, and SANspotter's back, baby! I'll admit it, prior to today's flight, I had no idea how this social distancing thing was going to work in a place like Terminal 1. It seemed to work okay, but there's only so much you can do to avoid tripping over others here in the circle of death. I'm flying Business Select today, which is just a fancy pants way of saying that I get to be one of the first ones on the plane. And on Southwest Airlines, that's extremely important because there's no assigned seating. It's first come, first serve, and there ain't no way I'm gonna let anyone steal my favorite window seat just ahead of the wing. Can you believe that this is my first ever Southwest Airlines review video? More importantly, this is also the most anxiety that I've ever felt while stepping onto an airplane. If one of these ladies takes my favorite window seat just ahead of the wing, I'm gonna be pissed. Disaster averted, and all that pent-up anxiety was for nothing. Par for the course when flying Southwest Airlines, I guess. In that sense, I guess it was worth paying a few extra dollars for Business Select. Speaking of which, when exactly do they serve the champagne and caviar? Just like a child whose protective mother told him not to touch anything because of deadly viruses, the very first thing that I did was touch stuff. Here's the Southwest Airlines tray table, by the way. I also thought that it might be a good idea to fondle the safety card as well, since it's been a while since I've flown and I've kind of forgotten how this stuff works. If we go down in a ball of flames, I'm ready. Some things never change, I guess. Would it really be a SANspotter video without disgusting man-spread action? I promise you this was not intentional. To help get your mind out of the gutter, here's some nice footage of the sky interior of this Boeing 737-800. Flying time over to Phoenix today will be a short 45 minutes, and just waiting for the pushback to initiate. There we go. It's finally happening, and I gotta tell you, I've never been quite this excited about a 45-minute flight over to Phoenix in my entire life. Sometimes I wonder how many subscribers I've lost over the last 8 months from not flying. I don't blame anyone for bailing on me, of course, especially since Neil from the Moment in the Sky YouTube channel has been posting really great flight reviews for months now. Anyone who subscribes to Neil's channel is pretty okay in my book. Do I even have to tell you how much I've missed this view? No, of course not. But I just did. So there. Anyway, here's North Island Naval Air Station with the San Diego Airport in the top left corner of the screen. And of course, I still couldn't see anything thanks to my fogged up glasses. One of the most interesting things about this flight was the realization that there are no power outlets in these seats. If you're flying Southwest Airlines soon and you plan on using your phone to stream entertainment, bring a battery pack. Or you can just revert to disgusting manspreading like I did. Feeling hungry? Well, you're in luck because it's snack time. As you might expect, snacks are pretty basic here on Southwest Airlines. Even as a business select passenger, all you're going to get is pretzels and water. By the way, it didn't take long to discover more downsides to flying with the mask. On the other hand, the dry cabin air was the perfect solution for the fogged up glasses thing. You win some, you lose some, I guess. See, it wasn't easy to come up with enough footage of this 45-minute Southwest Airlines flight to warrant a full video, so here's some more footage of my snack to stretch this out a bit. Hey, it's not my fault you clicked on this video. If you're curious, no. I still don't regret voluntarily choosing a stop in Phoenix on my way up to SFO today. I do slightly regret the business select thing though, as this was a fairly empty flight and I probably wouldn't have had much difficulty in scoring a good window seat. Oh, and that's the Colorado River down there, which is the border between California and Arizona. See, anyone that says SANspotter videos aren't educational is lying to you. Unfortunately, the educational portion of this video is now over because I can't tell you what this is other than just a field west of Phoenix. But that's not why you clicked on this video, is it? Who needs geography lessons when there's plenty of embarrassing footage of the host to keep you entertained? Care to take a guess about which part of the world is the exact opposite of Arizona? That would be Switzerland, of course, and my buddy Mark from SwissDayTours.com would be glad to give you the most amazing This Isn't Arizona tour of Switzerland that you've ever had. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Arizona, which, oddly enough, was something that Donald Trump heard on this exact same day as well. Yep. He was in town hosting another one of his pre-election rallies with Air Force One parked on the southwest side of the airport. In hindsight, maybe Pennsylvania would have been a better choice for him today. If you've made it this far in the video, congratulations. It's likely that I lost a lot of viewers earlier on when I actually admitted to liking Terminal 1 back at San Diego, so definitely appreciate you hanging on. Guess who else I appreciate? Yep, it's my patrons, of course. From Aaron Slater, to Riley Wingo, to Josh Beaumont, Flyin' Wyland, Joshua Bedell, and Ko-Chan, and everyone else. They're all amazing, and I'm honored to have them as SANspotter patrons. Anyway, that's it from me today, but don't you worry, part 2 of this Southwest Airlines journey is coming soon. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.